I still remember that December night. The city lights were fading into white. You wrapped your winter coat around my soul and held me like you never let me go. The coffee shop is closed for years now, but I still walk by somehow, looking for a shadow in the snow that only my heart seems to know. And every winter comes back around to remind me of what I found and what I lost. I left my heart in your winter coat, folded inside every word you wrote. Now every snowfall feels like goodbye, and every memory learns to cry. I gave you everything I couldn't save. Now your ghost lives inside my veins. If love was warm, then why am I cold? 'Cause I left my heart in your winter coat. They say that time can heal a broken soul, but time just taught me how to hide the hole. I learned to laugh, I learned to smile, while missing you all the while. Some nights I drive through falling snow to places only we would know, pretending if I stay long enough you'll walk back into my love. But every season changes me, except the part that still believes you'll come home. I left my heart in your winter coat, folded inside every word you wrote. Now every snowfall feels like goodbye, and every memory learns to cry. I gave you everything I couldn't save. Now your ghost lives inside my veins. If love was warm, then why am I cold? 'Cause I left my heart in your winter coat. Maybe somewhere under northern skies you still remember my brown eyes. Maybe your hands still reach for mine when the winter winds arrive. Or maybe I'm the only one still holding on to what is gone. I left my heart in your winter coat, and I've been freezing ever since you left. The snow keeps falling year by year, but it can't bury what I feel. If heaven keeps forgotten things, then keep the love you took from me, because I know I'll never let it go. I left my heart in your winter coat. Last night the snow began to fall again, just like the winter when we reached watch the streetlights paint the empty road, and suddenly I wasn't alone. Because your laughter filled the air somehow, like time had never left us now. And every snowflake touched my skin, like you were coming home again. They tell me memories fade away, but yours return with every gray sky day. The snow still knows your name, even after all this pain. It writes your story on my window pane, again and again. And though the world has moved along, my heart still sings your song. Because some loves never disappear, they just fall like snow every year. I've met new faces, walked new roads, built new dreams from what you broke. But every winter finds a way to bring your shadow back to stay. I kept the scarf you left behind, and all the letters I still hide. Because letting go of you feels wrong, when missing you still feels like home. Maybe forever isn't time, maybe forever is a heart that never says goodbye. The snow still knows your name, even after all this pain. It writes your story on my window pane, again and again. And though the world has moved along, my heart still sings your song. Because some loves never disappear, they just fall like snow every year. If I could speak to you tonight, I'd tell you I survived. But surviving isn't living when the one you love is missing. And if you're somewhere watching me, please know I never stopped believing that love this true could never really leave. The snow still knows your name, and so does every part of me. The winter sky still calls you home across eternity. And though my hands have learned to let go, my soul still waits beneath the snow. Because some hearts don't break apart, they simply carry love forever. I learned your language just to hear you laugh, memorized the words you never had to ask. You said that love could cross any borderline, but somehow yours stopped reaching mine. Montreal lights were dancing in the rain, while I was learning how to hide the pain. You kissed my hands and called me mon amour, but forever didn't last for sure. Now every street sign that I read still leads me back to memories. I learned to cry in French and English, to say I miss you in every language, but no translation could explain why love can leave and leave this pain. I whisper je t'aime to empty skies and answer back with silent nights. Some hearts break once, mine breaks twice. I learned to cry in French and English. The cafes still play our favorite songs, and somehow every note feels wrong. I smile when people ask if I'm okay, like Heartbreak has a proper way. I kept your letters in a wooden box, along with all my hopeful thoughts. And every winter when the cold arrives, I reopen what never died, because forgetting you would mean forgetting who I used to be. I learned to cry in French and English, to say I miss you in every language, but no translation could explain why love can leave and leave this pain. I whispered je t'aime to empty skies and answer back with silent nights. Some hearts break once, mine breaks twice. I learned to cry in French and English. If love had borders, I'd cross them all again, just to hear you call my name one last time. Maybe every language in this world was only made to say goodbye. I learned to cry in French and English, and every tear still sounds the same, because the language of a broken heart will always speak your name. Though the world keeps moving on, part of me still stays behind. In every word we never said, and every goodbye we left unfinished. Spring came and flowers filled the streets, but they never look like they did with you and me. Summer burned through every memory, yet somehow you still stayed with me. Autumn leaves fell on our old road, like pieces of the love we couldn't hold. And when winter covered everything in white, I still saw you every night. The world keeps changing endlessly, but your goodbye stayed here with me. Your goodbye stayed through every season, long after I forgot the reason why we broke what we called forever, and left our hearts to fight the weather. The years moved on, pain grew old, but some stories stayed and stayed. I found new cities, new sunsets too, but every beautiful thing reminded me of you. I learned to smile when people looked my way, while secretly wishing you'd stay. Sometimes I hear your voice at night, somewhere between dreams and morning light, and for a moment I believe you never really left me. Maybe love doesn't disappear, maybe it just changes where it lives. Your goodbye stayed through every season, long after I forgot the reason why we broke what we call forever, and left our hearts to fight the weather. The years moved on, the pain grew old, but some stories never let go, and every season still whispers your name. Your goodbye stayed and stayed. If I could hold one day again, I'd choose the moment before the end, before goodbye became my home and loving you became alone. Your goodbye stayed through every season, through every snowfall, every summer evening. Though my hands have learned to let you go, my soul still doesn't know. Because some loves don't end with time, they become the seasons of our lives. And every year when the seasons change, your goodbye still remains. Your goodbye still remains. The maple leaves fell early this year, just like the day you disappeared. The streets of Ottawa still wear our names, but you walked away and never stayed. I still visit our favorite park, where we rode forever in the dark. The benches changed, the seasons too, but nothing learned to forget you. They say that memories slowly fade, but autumn always makes me stay. The maple leaves remember us better than you do. They still fall exactly where we used to dance beneath the amber sky before forever learn goodbye. And every year they paint the ground with all the love we never found. If memories could choose what's true, the maple leaves remember us better than you do. hit me like the autumn light, soft enough to make me smile, strong enough to break me for a while. I've learned to live with empty rooms and silent songs that end too soon, but every October brings me back to the love we lost and never packed. Perhaps the trees know something we don't, why some hearts stay when people walk. The maple leaves remember us better than you do. They still fall exactly where we used to dance beneath the amber sky before forever learned goodbye. And every year they paved the ground with all the love we never found. If memories could choose what's true, the maple leaves remember us better than you do. If I could ask the autumn wind where all our promises have been, would it tell me that you cared, or that I loved enough for two? Because every leaf that leaves the tree still falls a little bit like me. The maple leaves remember us better than you do. They still carry every dream we grew into. Although your heart has moved away, mine still lives in yesterday. And when the autumn sky turns cold, I'll hold the story we once told, because some loves never become untrue, and the maple leaves still remember you. The station clock still reads midnight, and every dream I have at night, I watched your silhouette disappear and took the silence home from here. Montreal was covered in the rain as I tried not to say your name, but every train that left that town took another piece of me down. And somewhere between leaving and goodbye, I forgot how not to cry. The last train out of Montreal carried my heart. It left me standing in the dark, watching taillights fade like memories do, taking all of me with you. Now every station, every sound still turns my world upside down, because the night chose to leave. The last train carried my heart with it. I still keep our ticket stubs hidden inside old books we loved. Sometimes I hold them in my hand and pretend I still understand. They say that cities help you heal, but every every street made you more real, and every stranger passing by still wears a piece of our goodbye. Maybe some departures never end, they just become who we are then. The last train out of Montreal carried my heart. It left me standing in the dark, watching taillights fade like memories do, taking all of me with you. Now every station, every sound still turns my world upside down, because the night chose to leave. The last train carried my heart with it. If I knew that was our final ride, I'd have stayed there by your side and let the whole world disappear just to keep you here. But life keeps moving like the rails, while broken hearts become old tales. The last train out of Montreal carried my heart, and I've been searching ever since that dark for the girl I was before goodbye, before